Ketu Saturn conjunction. So whenever you have Ketu Saturn conjunction, what's actually happening is Ketu's conjunction with any planet, first of all, conveys that Ketu is connected with the energies of that planet from a previous lifetime. It means that the individual has definitely acquired a lot of expertise in that area over previous lifetimes. But in this lifetime, they need to let go of that. Like, you've overdone it. That's essentially what it denotes. So if you have Ketu Saturn in your life, you essentially can be a very patient person. But at the same time, you seem often to be quite impatient with a lot of things. Why? Because you're frustrated with this situation, the conditions in life that you constantly put in, the repetitive nature of those challenges which can come in particular areas of your life, that you get sick of it. And so Rahu is where you're supposed to go in life. You're supposed to go there and you're supposed to master it. But Saturn is where your biggest challenge in life is, that you have to grow through. And Ketu is where you have a lot of expertise, but Ketu is denying you the control or harnessing of that energy of that house. So you're caught up in a situation where there is a lot of moving around in circles. You can feel that in life, there are a lot of patterns that you constantly keep running into. And ultimately, all of this is happening because you have some past life lessons to learn in the area of patience, discipline, structure. You overdid that energy in a previous lifetime. However, there were vital aspects to that energy that your soul probably ignored in its path of growth. So the development was not completely uniform. For example, how can that be? Trying to paint a picture for you. Let's say you learn a lot about working hard in life. You become a hard-working business person. You work very hard with everything. You work hard in the community and everything. You've done everything. Okay? Whatever you could do in your capacities as a son, in your capacities as a citizen, everything. It's just that you've never worked on your body. And so you die early, let's say around about 56, 58 due to a heart attack. Now, if you look at the journey, your soul learned a lot about working hard in this lifetime. But it overlooked a vital aspect, in which case the body, the physical vessel, fell short. So in the next lifetime, you're born, and you may be born with, let's say, specific problems related to your body, or specific problems related to your identity, who you are. Let's say you are born with Ketu Saturn in the ascendant. It's quite possible that one of your biggest sources of frustration and where you've had to show the most patience in life has been your life path. Everything is good, body, etc. and everything. It's just that whatever you start working on encounters all kinds of delays. Okay? So whatever Saturn Ketu is in your chart, it can point out to those filter of experiences with respect to the energy. However, mostly whenever Saturn Ketu is conjunct in in the macros or in your chart, the key word here is stuck with discipline. Stuck with struggle. That's the key word here. It's like you're stuck with suboptimal solutions to your life's problems, and cribbing is not going to help. So you have to get to work making it better. You can, in fact, often see great people in research with this placement. Okay? The keyword here is that if I have to put up with this on a regular basis, okay, you apply this to your life. But if I have to put up with this on a regular basis, then I might as well make the most of it and get to work improving it myself. working out a system that works for me. And so these people, they can be great survivors. They can be, really tough individuals. Quite often you will see people who have, quite often when this conjunction is taking place in the sky by transit, you will see that if you read the newspapers, if you look at the events taking place around the world, there will be a lot of sticking with suboptimal solutions in policy, in economics, in trade practices, throughout major discussions, conferences, meetings, etc. This will be a repeated theme that you will see. Now, how can you work better with this conjunction? Well, the way that you can work better with this conjunction is by understanding that it's not before the age of 48 that the right way of doing things is going to come to you. The exact structure, discipline, order that you're seeking in your life and that you're also seeking to finally grow out of, that's only going to be given to you round about late in life. And at that point, that will actually work as your strength, because later on in life, Saturn works better. You have acquired that much experience. You have, become a seasoned campaigner of life. So later on, this conjunction seems to work out pretty well for you. This can give you very sound judgment in a lot of areas, as a result of actually having struggled through those things. Okay, it can make you an expert in a particular area, in fact. A rather cynical one, maybe, owing to your life experiences, but a good one with a lot of practical experience. You can see a lot of, it's quite often, possible scholars, professors with this placement as well. Okay, so that's all I had for you with respect to Saturn Ketu conjunction. If you enjoyed this video, please give me a thumbs up. Subscribe to this channel so that you can stay abreast of all the wonderful content that I post here. I post a lot of different kinds of content. Please go check out the playlists and push the bell icon so that you can be notified every single time I post. If you want a personal session with me, you can do so by checking out the link given in the description box. Take care. Hari Om.